Hey, honeybee. Can I talk to you about something? No, it's not bad. Or, well, I guess it depends on your definition of bad. Whoa, honey. Hey, just breathe. Can you come and sit down on the couch with me? Can you look at me, hun? I'm not breaking up with you or anything like that, okay? I know how you tend to overthink things, so let me say this first. I love you with my whole entire heart, and nothing that we talk about is ever going to change that. Okay? Good. Now, I'm just a bit worried about you. Yes, I'm worried. I've noticed recently that you seem a bit off. Has something been bothering you? What do I mean? Well, you've been more distant lately. Whenever I bring up date ideas, you just kind of shrug them off. Like you aren't really interested in going out with me. And when we're home, you tend to spend a lot of time curled up by yourself in our bed. Hey, I already told you. I'm not mad. I promise. I'm not upset. I'm just concerned. I know I'm not the only one you're pulling away from. You haven't seen your friends or family in a while either. Did something happen? You just don't feel like socializing. I get that. And maybe if that was all of it, I wouldn't be too worried. But it's not. Well, you haven't been doing any of your hobbies lately either. No reading, no gaming, no art. Honeybee, yesterday your favorite song came on the radio and you didn't sing along. Hell, you didn't even hum along. What's my point? Honeybee, I think your depression is getting bad again. You're withdrawing, you aren't interested in the things you like to do, and you seem almost detached. I'm not saying this to be mean, my love, but it seems like your emotions are all out of whack. Half of the time, I swear it's like you aren't experiencing any emotion at all. And the other half of the time, the smallest things set you off. An example? How about yesterday? You poured yourself a drink, and while you were walking back to the bedroom, you dropped it. After you dropped it, you started crying. Hey, I'm not saying that you were wrong to be upset. I get mad at myself and pretty annoyed when I drop a glass like that too, especially if it's full. But that dramatic of a reaction isn't something that's normal for you. Reactions like that are ones that you give when you're at the end of your rope. So talk to me, my love. What is going on in that pretty little head of yours? A burden? Never. You are the love of my life. I'm here because I want to be here. Because I love you. I'm bringing this up because I'm worried. But that worry isn't a problem. It's just something that happens when you love someone. I worry about you because I care about you. My worry isn't because of some failure on your part. And it certainly isn't a burden. I'm telling you the truth, my love. Loving you, taking care of you, worrying about you. It's not a burden. Not to me. Not if it's you. Hey, I've got you. I feel my arms around you. I'm here. I've got you. We'll get through this. Let it all out, honeybee. I'm here. I love you. I've got you, and I'm not going anywhere. Just breathe. I've got you. Are you feeling even a tiny bit better now, my love? Good. So, from what you're telling me, you knew that your depression was worse than normal, but you didn't notice it was this bad. Okay. Hey, that's okay. Sometimes it's easier for the people around us to see stuff like this. Yeah, honeybee. Sometimes an outside perspective can help us see things a bit more clearly. Now, I need you to be honest with me, okay? No judgment or anger, no matter what your answer is. Are you self-harming again? Now, are you currently suicidal? All right. Thank you for being honest with me, honeybee. What now? Well, I think I'm gonna keep holding you in my arms for a little bit. But what do you think the next best step is? Well, I guess from what I can see, there are 3 main options. The first option is to do nothing, but I'm vetoing that one. The second is we can call your therapist and have you schedule an emergency appointment with them. And thirdly, if you feel like you need to, we can go to the emergency room and they'll help set you up with an inpatient mental health center. I know that last one seems dramatic, honeybee, but as much as it may feel like it sometimes, I'm not in your head. Even with as much as you tell me, I don't know the full extent of how bad you're feeling. So if you decide that going inpatient is what you need, it's the right choice. I'm not saying that that's your only choice, honeybee. Like I said, we can call your therapist to set up an emergency appointment. Hell, I can call them on your behalf if you need me to. Selfish as you may think it is, all I want is for you to keep being here. in this world with me. So whatever we need to do to ensure that that happens, we'll do. Honeybee, it is literally your therapist's job to help you. You're not a burden to them, just like you're not a burden to me. I know it's easier not to do anything, but you need help, honeybee. And as much as I loathe to admit it, I don't know the best way to help you. So I think it's time for us to call in the big guns. Yeah? We've done this before. We've gotten through it. And we can do it again. Of course, I'll be here for you. Every step of the way, I'll be here for you. Just think about it, honeybee. We don't need to do anything tonight. You can decide tomorrow morning if you'd like. Just as long as I get to cuddle you all night tonight. I love you so much.